Oh, pay attention because the love doctor is about to speak. Now, everybody and their mama always says one or two things, right? Always one or two. Sexual Leroy and the chocolate love lights. Yeah. Here we go. One more again. Now, let's get into this topic of discussion because it needs to be said, though it hurts to say. What's up, Big Will? I see you. A lot of people ask this question because some people are in relationship when women say, "Oh, I loved him more than my husband. I love my husband, but he was my first love. Oh, I was so in love with him." And people are okay with it. How come I stopped doing late night lives? Because I'm trying to get sleep. I'm trying to be a sensible human being and go to bed on time and all this stuff. It's because I got things to do. I got to take care of my grandmother and help out there. So I need to be awake during that time frame. And if I keep going in the rate I'm going, I'll be asleep. See, I don't be on the regular people's time frame. I'll be doing something next, I'm in the middle of the afternoon. My mom. Hello? Hey, what's going on? Oh, oh no, no, that's tomorrow. But yeah, I'll call. Yeah, I'll call you. Yeah, can I call you back in like 10 minutes? Oh, okay. All right, just call me back when you're done. All right. Bye bye. Mom. Mom calls. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Let me stop what I'm doing and answer the phone. Yeah, that's a loud phone call from mom. When mom called, you got to stop. And mom don't normally call me at this time. That's why I'm like, is something wrong? Mom called me in the afternoons. She don't call now in the mornings. I ain't heard from Floyd in so long. I don't think he calling me no more. Now, where were we? Is it okay for you guys to date a woman who loves somebody more than she loves you? I've seen people actually say this over and over again. Yeah, women have loved their ex. Don't think your woman, just because she's with you, means that she loved you more than she loved her ex. Believe me, there are a lot of women that are with men right now that have loved another guy more than they have loved the guy they were with. As long as she don't tell me. Oh, they'll tell you. Most guys know. They'd be like, oh, she loved that dude, loved, and she loved me. I mean, I've had dudes tell me their in-laws, the mother-in-law loved them, loved the ex-boyfriend more than they loved him. He was like, yeah, her parents, they love him more than they love me. They even disrespect me. I married her and they got his picture and her picture in a frame sitting up in their living room. How disrespectful is that? I'm like, that's disrespectful. I ain't gonna say the names because these were famous people. All right. One dude actually went to the NFL that she was actually her ex-boyfriend. He went to the NFL. Her man made money too. Her man made a lot of money too, but not as much money as he made going to the NFL. And they dated in high school and they went to the prom together. And they got a picture sitting on the doggone counter in the house. The parents are so proud, like, my daughter dated him. And next thing you know, she married my boy, and next thing you know, they married and doing well, and he's doing well, but not that NFL money. So she always tell people that she dated him too. Like, oh, I used to date him. We went on prom. Look, here's the picture of us on prom. And this is your wife. Woo! So believe me, it is a thing. They're divorced now. I'm just saying. The writing was on the wall. Oh gosh, somebody must have made a video. So I think somebody just keeps sending me the link to that about Paul Mooney. The Paul Mooney situation, everybody knows. Like everybody's heard this before. Like we've heard this throughout, but nobody was gonna ever make a video about it. Nobody's trying to get shut down around here. I'm like, man, who trying to get shut down now? I'm not. There's a lot of things behind that stuff that people just don't know. It was not just that. It was a whole lot of other stuff that went down too. If it's true, I don't know. I heard about it. I mean, I wasn't there, dude. I mean, I couldn't tell you if that was true or not. I could tell you what was the rumor about that is true. I mean, I've heard rumors of not just that, it's others. You know, there was other situations that's just some stuff I don't want to go down the road with. You know, that's like borderline getting your page taken down type stuff. So that's why I don't go down that road. Yeah, yeah, it's some stuff. It's some Eddie Murphy stuff. It's a whole lot of stuff that's involved in this that a lot of people don't know what's going on. So we'll just keep it right there. I don't even know if it's cool to talk about. Period. Just think about Harlem Nights. Okay, who with Harlem Nights had what? Some of the best comedians in the world, right? All the old comedians was in there, right? Who wasn't in that movie? Think that was by accident. Well, we knew Bill wasn't gonna be in the movie. Don't you think Paul would have been there? Charlie Murphy was in the movie. He's the guy that measures the air. He's Jimmy. Give it take about a couple of minutes. Give it take a few hours. I said the rumors are true. The rumors that's floating around about that has been out there for years. Like everybody's heard about these rumors. Now I don't know about no hit being put out on him. Like I said, I haven't seen this guy's video. I don't know about that or how the extent of that went down, but I've heard that about Paul, so can't I don't want to go down that road. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go down that road. Oh, when Paul ain't around no more, you probably see a whole lot of stuff come out. No, I don't dip tobacco. Buddha Black, I'm telling you, you just have no idea. In the comedy circuit, it's rampant. This is nothing in the comedy circuit. Nothing. Well, Illinois has the highest tax on tobacco. Yeah, Marlon's been one for years. He just recently started like this relationship thing and having kids, but yeah, he's been one for years. Like he was almost completely out the cause. Hollywood is a strange place. I don't know about Sean. People used to say Sean was like over and over and over, like, oh, Sean this, Sean that, because of the characters he played on what was that? What was it? I Know What You Did Last Summer, or whichever one, or that parody that they do, Scary Movie. They was like, he's fruity for real. He played that character too well. So people just made that assumption about Sean. Sean's been married forever. Like he got like 15,000 kids, married. Unfortunately, Marlon was the one that was like unsure. Him and his big brother. Damon wasn't, from what I've been told, not Damon. But I heard Keenan was. They tried to say Robert Townsend was, and he wasn't. They tried to say he was, and Paul Mooney. All three of them were close. Paul Mooney, those three was tight like this. Then there was a big fallout with Robert and Keenan. Robert Townsend and Keenan had a falling out. And whatever it was, they kept it between themselves. Paul was gone basically, and so was Paul was still hanging around with Robert a little bit, but Keenan was out. Oh yeah, Arsenio, he's one. It's rampant in the comic circuit. It's rampant. I don't think Hasbro has a plan for Death Row Records. Diddy, I'm finna surprise all of you right now. Diddy is not. He's not. It's gonna be shocking to people, but Diddy's not. But he hangs out in this circle to where there are people who are just like him to do business. He hangs out there. He went to the Diddy went to that club because that's where the business was. That's why they were hanging out there. Diddy's into fashion. Do you know the people that's in charge in fashion? They don't look like me. They don't sound like me. They don't act like me. They act like they're walking on air, like eggshells, and their hands are like Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, hi. 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 I see them people. That's why I cannot live in that world. Because I'll see that. I'll be like, whoa, what's wrong with dude? And I couldn't bring none of my friends around nobody like that. They would not respond in no way but complete. Oh, dude, you know you shouldn't be wearing that. You clowning. You know, my God, the dudes I hang with, this would never go down. That would never go down in a million years around the dudes I hang with. They can't keep it to themselves and just be like, oh, how you doing? What's your name? It'd be somebody in lipstick and lace and got a beard like Prince used to have. A Joe Budden beard with lipstick on and a dress. Oh, let me escort you to your table. What table is she taking us to? She ain't taking the hygiene rule to heart here at this restaurant. Hollywood's a very weird place, and if you're not ready for it, that's why certain people they know not to take certain people around certain areas. Friends know. Like people in Hollywood who got friends that's from the hood, they know I cannot take you here because I know how you gonna clown. You gonna embarrass me and everybody else around. They know that, and believe me, most friends don't want to go. They be like, I don't feel comfortable here at all. Send me home. Leave me at the mansion. I'm good. I do not need to go to that party. Pusha got a new song out. No wonder I never heard of it. It's a Pusha song. No one's gonna hear of it. It's gonna come out and flop, and nothing's gonna happen, just like the rest of his music. Uh don't worry, I'll do it a fair listen. The first and only time I'll listen to it live. I'll go live and listen to the song, and we'll put it on and we'll judge the song live. So you'll get my first and natural response to listening to that record. Oh, I saw somebody's career get totally torpedoed because of the Skittles crew. Somebody made a joke about one like gay joke at a party they were at, and they were going there and they didn't want to take the person because they knew the person wasn't gonna be cool with the scenario. They knew how this dude was. They like, yeah, you might have to stay back. He's like, no, I could go, man. You know, I'm cool with gay people being around. Ain't no problem. Next thing you know, they go there. Next thing you know, some drinks go down. People are having lunch, and a guy is there, like a big buff black guy, muscular black guy, not Terry Crews. Let me just stop right there and just let people know this person was not Terry Crews, but it was a muscular black guy sitting there with his boyfriend slash girlfriend, like 120-pound little skinny white guy, and they were talking like it was just normal, and I think, you need to open up more and all this stuff. So the dude's listening to all this, and then everybody's like, yeah, we're going to take this to the pool later. We're going to go sit in the pool and lay back and talk and relax. So they're going out there to get in the water, and the dude's like, I didn't bring no clothes for this. I don't think I'm gonna get in the water. I'm just gonna sit on the outside. They were like, if you want to get in a circle, you better find a way to get in that water. So somebody's like, I think I got some trunks that could fit you. And then the guy's like, dude, just get in the water. Nobody asking you to do nothing else. Just listen to them tell jokes. Just all get in the water. This is what we do. Relax. Get in the water. So they get in the water. Right. And they sitting there and everybody's telling jokes. It's going around the water. They just telling jokes and all this stuff. So he felt like I'll break the ice if I say a gay joke. So he says a gay joke and it goes over well. Everybody's laughing. The gay joke went over well. It was like, okay, well, this guy's all right. He can make a joke about gay people. That's fine. So they made a joke. And they just kept it going on, and they were talking about it. And then the one person made a joke about black people. And he felt like, well, the skinny white guy was dating a big muscular black guy can make a black joke. He was like, how do you babysit black kids? You wet their lips and you stick them on the wall. And everybody was like, and the gay black guy he was dating, the big muscular black guy was, oh, I got it. And now the black guy who's in the water is like, seeing who all was laughing at this joke. And people were like, oh my God, that is crazy. And they all looked at him and he was like, I don't get that. I don't get that joke. And once he said that, and he was like, oh, no. See, it's because, their lips are big and you get it wet and you can just stick them on the wall. I don't think that one ain't funny. Not that one. And because he didn't agree with that joke and didn't laugh or fake laugh like the rest of the people, they was like, oh, well, my fault. No offense. Are you offended, sonny? No, I'm not offended. Big muscular guy didn't say nothing. Next thing you know, they smoked stogies, got out, and the guy thought he was going to have a really good movie career. He was having a good movie career. Certain projects they had, they said the very big Hollywood word that they always use when they finna just cut you off. We're going in another direction. What? I thought we had a deal. Nope. They're going in another direction. Just like that. Now, a lot of people don't know this thing ever took place. It's never been in any blogs, nothing. But that person, though, I know that took place. I knew the joke that was told. I knew how it was told to people. I knew what happened behind closed door, and I know how that person got blackballed. I will never break confidence and tell that person. Until that person tells his own story, their name will remain nameless. Because saying it will make his journey in the business even worse. That person is trying to fight to steal, salvage. Person has never did nothing wrong to nobody, still salvaging to try to say he's existing in this game. You know, it's just ridiculous. Person super talented. I saw I never said the muscular big guy was an actor. Never said that. I just said that was the boyfriend, whatever, to the little skinny white guy. Of course not. It's only certain people they let in Hollywood, and the people that's in Hollywood is certain people they don't even really associate with. There's levels even in Hollywood. You're tier A, tier B, tier C, tier D. Oh, you must have got here. The muscular black guy was not Terry Crews. The actor that got screwed over was somebody. Yeah, they were on. They were on. They were over, but then they disappeared just like that. And you're like, and you were saying like, what happened to them? Believe me, you were. You were saying it like the whole world was saying it. Like, the hell happened to him? He was the hottest thing going right now. What happened? That's what happened. So now you know what's happening. And I heard some stuff about people I wouldn't even believe. I'm just like, no, not him. They was like, yeah. Dude was like, I saw it. I couldn't believe it. And that's when they cut me off. So believe me, it's a lot of people that don't go for the banana in the tailpipe, but they know they can't talk about it either, or they will be out of the business. It's brutal out here. It's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. Probably. Bro, you have no idea. Y'all talking about 6 degrees of separation. Y'all have no idea what's going on. None. You guys don't even know Fresh Prince of Bel Air. That's what you need. You need to go to that. Y'all going to 6 degrees of separation. I'm like, why do you think he did 6 degrees of separation? And he didn't do any of the. They had to get a stunt double in there for the kissing scene. No, I'm talking about who was the real Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Who's the story based on? Who was Will Smith's manager? Yeah, you start there. Start there. Him, Russell Simmons. Start with those two, and then start putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And buddy, you got black gay Hollywood for real. You have no idea how far this thing goes.